Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nadia, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing Mancera Roses Vanille. Alright, y'all know it has taken me some time to get this fragrance because even after sampling it, getting my nose on it, I used the sample up that I had, and it's taken me months to actually decide whether or not I wanted to commit to a full bottle of this fragrance, because every single time I would wear my sample, I would end up with a headache. And I realized that I was sampling it on a Friday night on an empty stomach, and so it would cause when I'm already starving. So starving with a loud fragrance was making me nauseous. It was giving me a headache. So it's like, I can't commit to something that is gonna make me feel this way when I actually wear it. So it wouldn't make sense for me to buy the full bottle. Well, I did the smart thing and I ate before the next time I wore the fragrance, so that I could really see if it was the actual fragrance or was it the fact that I was always hungry or starving when I would wear it. Turns out it was always like I thought it was. It was because I was hungry all the time, and I was already, I guess I wouldn't be feeling away until I sprayed the fragrance, but the fragrance just heightened the fact that, okay, I'm starving, so now this fragrance is making me nauseous because I haven't eaten anything in hours. So we committed to the full bottle, and we're going to talk about it today. First, we're going to jump into the notes of the fragrance so that you guys will know what we're even starting with. So Roses Vanille is a fragrance for women. The main accords are vanilla, rose, sweet, powdery, musky, floral, woody. Roses Vanille is an amber vanilla fragrance for women. It was launched in 2011, so this fragrance is really old. The top note is Italian lemon. Wow. Middle note is Turkish rose. Base notes are vanilla, white musk, and cedar. All right. So let's see what some of the extras of everybody what they're saying. Pros are creamy, vanilla, and soft, feminine roses, satisfying and high quality fragrance, amazing scent with great longevity, suitable for romantic occasions, great staying power and sillage, seductive and perfect level of sweetness, unique and mouth-watering fragrance, compliments received from others. Cons: may be too sweet or cloying for some. Definitely agree on that 1000%, because that is the first thought I would have. Like I said, when I would wear it, how it would make me feel. It was a lot. Heavy and potent, not for the faint of heart. Agreed. May require multiple testings to appreciate. I literally did that. This is me. I must have did these reviews. Linear scent profile after initial blast. Not suitable for warmer seasons. I could see why they would say that. Redundant similarity to other fragrances, disagree. Gender stereotypes may limit appeal. Strong ambroxan note may be off-putting. Pros say creamy, vanilla, and soft. This is not a soft fragrance. This is a strong fragrance. As to why one of the cons said that it was cloying, because it can be for a lot of people. It was for me the first 3, 4, 5 times that I wore it. I literally had to make sure that I have had food on my stomach in order to be able to handle this fragrance, because to me, and y'all know I love strong scents, but it's just something about this one that was like overpowering. If I hadn't eaten anything out, before you knew it, I would have a headache, like I said, or I'd be nauseous. And I knew for a fact that it was this fragrance because I got the same reaction every single time I would wear it. I wore it to the gym once, just to kind of test it out during the day. I was perfectly fine with it then, but wearing it at night would always be, like I said, a Friday night. When I was after my layering video, I would kind of play with it, and it was just a lot. This is definitely a very high quality fragrance. The sillage and the projection on this, I'm telling you guys, it's out of this world. This fragrance is strong. It's a very sexy type fragrance. It's something that I definitely, and y'all know I don't put my fragrances normally in a certain place or a certain time, but this is definitely something I know I would prefer to wear at night. Also something I know would perform at its best in the winter months. I'm not gonna say I know, I feel like, this is my opinion, that it would perform best in the winter months because of how strong it is. This is not an easy daytime fragrance, because this is a very very sexy vanilla. This is a vanilla that I feel like when you have this on, you will definitely have on heels. You will have on your little black dress with your body, your skin oiled up and glistening, your hair pulled up, pulled back beautifully. Like, it is a very put together looking fragrance. If you understand, you look put together, and this is what you smell like when you wear this fragrance. I love it. It is a very, it's an amazing balance of roses and vanilla. But this is not like your typical rosy vanilla fragrance. This is a fragrance that is definitely a head turner. You'll definitely get stopped. Everybody around you will smell you, whether or not they'll think that you're too much. And it depends on the person. It says that the opening note, the top note in this is Italian lemon. I guess I can kind of see that a little bit, but this perfume definitely leans heavy on the rose, heavy on the vanilla. You can get a slight white musk and cedar, but the rose and the vanilla are very heavy in this fragrance. But it gives you the rosy scent, but it's not like your typical rose smells. But the perfect blend of the rose and the vanilla, it's like they picked the strongest roses and vanilla, the scents that they could find, put it together, and then add a splash of white musk and cedar to it. This is a beautiful fragrance, you guys, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I honestly do not feel like this is Blind by Safe, because this is definitely one that you want to get your nose on and test this out. Exactly like the con said, and like I have been telling, I've talked about this fragrance on multiple videos, and I always tell y'all that I had to test this out numerous times before I could get to the point that I could appreciate the way that this smelled. And it's because of how cloying the scent can be. A lot of times it is beautiful. It smells really good. It layers well, but it took a while for me to get there. It took months for me to get there. Never did I think the fragrance smelled bad or stink or anything like that. Not once was that my thoughts on the fragrance. It's just, it's a lot in this bottle. This is definitely not like a beginner friendly fragrance. This is definitely not something I would buy for someone that is starting their collection, just now getting their foot wet with trying different fragrances. This is not that. This is something that I feel like someone that is in the perfume game, has already started building their collection, and they're branching out to different houses. They're opening up their scent palette. They're okay with trying different types of scents and not just the scents that smell like designers. Then those are the people that I feel like you can get this for. But this is not a blind buy fragrance. This is, if you know someone that loves vanilla, this also would not be something that I would say, oh, she loves vanilla, oh, get Roses Vanille. No. No. Because it's a lot, and I know it'll probably take a while for a lot of people to appreciate this. I know that there are a lot of people that love this fragrance, but I want to hear y'all's opinion. Did y'all love it? Was it like love at first sniff for you guys? Leave me a comment down below and let me know, was it love at first sniff for you? Did you not get the cloying scent? I was about to say flavor. Did you not get the cloying scent from it? Or did you automatically get the rose, the vanilla, and say, oh, this smells nice. This is a sexy or romantic fragrance, and I love it. Is that what you got? Or did you, like me, oh, I like the way it smells, but I have to see if I'll even be able to wear that, because this is a pop out on the scene, I want to be seen and smell type of fragrance. I'm telling you right now, there's no wearing this and hiding. If you're the type of person that likes to drift in, well, I'm the type of person that likes to drift in the background, but I like you to smell me. So if you're shy and you don't want any attention, this ain't for you. Okay, unless you're shy like me, you don't mind the attention when somebody's asking you, what are you wearing? Then you have a full-fledged conversation about your perfume, your layer and combination and all that. If you're like that, then you can deal with this fragrance. But if you're somebody who does not like attention, don't want nobody talking to you, you're gonna be way in the back. Stay away from her, because she's too much for you. She is gorgeous. Like I said, she is definitely something like that is black dress approved. Sexy date night. I'm in love with my man. I look good and I want to go out smelling good. This is you right here. Got the sexiest heels on, your hair is done nicely, like you look like an artwork of perfection. This is, oh, y'all, it really smells really, really good. It's just, it took me a while to get there because of how strong it was and because of how it made my body feel. It would make me like, you know, every time I would smell it. But I told y'all the reason why. Other than that, I absolutely love it. I'm telling you, the smell had nothing to do with why I was running away from it. It never was a negative smell for me. It was always positive. That's why I kept trying, because I love the way it smelled. It's just like, I gotta be able to wear this though if I buy it, because I'm not gonna buy it and not be able to wear it. So I kept giving it chance after chance after chance after chance until my sample was empty. By that time, it was like, okay, I can do this. And as soon as I figured that out, I pulled the trigger and purchased the full bottle. Yeah. And of course, their bottles are big. This one has this tobacco look, and they are magnetic. The tops just come out. The tops are magnetic, so they just snap back on there. Absolutely love their bottles. And then the price range that you get for these 4-ounce bottles, you cannot beat the price on these perfumes, the price that they cost for this size. I love it, you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Miss Rose's Vanille. This is an EDP also, just to let you know, 4-ounce bottle. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another fragrance review. Before you leave, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.